Hello everyone. Today we have a very interesting story, an article I saw in the Jewish Voice of this past week about that there's going to be in Jerusalem, in Israel, in one of the museums there's going to be an exhibition of antique bicycles, which is a very interesting subject. These are nice collector's items, antiques that a collector in the Netherlands put together. He's been collecting for approximately 50 years, and his collection is in a museum in the Netherlands, and he's sent it out to this Jerusalem museum, and he's showing it to the world over there. He's sharing it. Let's take a look at this article right now. Okay. This is from the Jewish Voice. Let's take a look at the article here. Here are the bicycles. Let's take a look at this. Antique bicycles from Holland make their mark on New Jerusalem exhibition. The largest international bicycle exhibition ever seen in Israel, the 2x200 bicycle exhibition is now on display at the Bloomfield Science Museum in Jerusalem, featuring rear bicycle wheel models, including historical collections from Canada, Holland, the United States, and Israel. The interactive exhibition marks 200 years to the innovation, 200 years to the invention of the first bicycle. One of the most significant contributions to the contribution was made by Gertjan Moed, the founder of Europe's oldest and largest bicycle museum, the Velorama National Bicycle Museum in Holland. The 64-year-old antique bicycle collector was on hand in Jerusalem to provide his expertise to the curators and guides on the history of bicycles in preparation for the opening of the 2x200 bicycle exhibition on July 1st. Quote, "I've really been enjoying my experience in Israel," Moed told Tazpit Press Service. Quote, "It's nice to see how bicycles bring people together, and it's been great to share the history of these amazing vehicles," said Moed, who has been collecting antique bicycles for the past 50 years and still rides an antique bicycle in the Netherlands. Moed sent over 30 antique bicycles from his museum collection, including the oldest bicycle in the Jerusalem exhibition dating back to 1818, as well as antique French, Swiss, and British models from the 19th century. Quote, "It's the first time that these bicycles have been exhibited outside of Europe," Moed told TPS. There are around 70 bicycles that are part of the Jerusalem exhibition, which have arrived from Canada, China, Africa, Holland, India, and the United States in cargo planes, as well as innovative Israeli design models. Quote, "We want to show how bicycles functioned differently across the world, including in the sphere of social movements and social changes," said Maya Halevi, the director of the Bloomfield Science Museum, who has visited the Velorama National Bicycle Museum by chance earlier this year. which brought about the collaboration with Moed. For example, the hippie movement in the United States developed mountain bikes in the 1970s, said Halevi, who has noted that the concept of the museum's bicycle exhibition had taken over a year to develop. Quote, in China and Africa, bicycles have here, 1 minute, here we go. Unique roles in China and Africa. Bicycles have unique roles in society as well. The exhibition also includes a young children's cycling arena and experiential cycling. Visitors can also experience motorcycles, tandem bicycles, bone shaker bicycles, and hand-powered bicycles for people with disabilities. There are also a variety of workshops, demonstrations, and constructions activities for adults and children involving bicycle chains, spinners, flat tire repairs, and riding virtual tracks in Israel and around the world. The exhibition is funded, supported, and assisted by the Jerusalem Development Authority, the Israel Cycling Academy, the Standards Institution of Israel, the Rosen Meats Chain, and the Velarama National Bicycle Museum in Holland. The Bloomfield curators are Professor Ida Bruno of the Bezalel Academy of Art, an industrial designer and enthusiastic cyclist, and Dr. Amir Ben Shalom, the chief exhibit developer. 3 other leading science museums have partnered up with the 2x200 bicycle exhibition, including the Canada Science and Technology Museum in Ottawa, the University Science Museum in Bremen, Germany, and let's get to that other part of this, and the Città della Science Museum of Naples, Italy. Quote, the Jerusalem exhibition will run through May 2018 and will then launch on a world tour with the next stop in Bremen, followed by Naples and Ottawa, noted Halevi. Quote, this has been an amazing opportunity for cross-country collaboration. Quote, Israel is not a country that necessarily knows a lot about antique bicycles, but this exhibition will enable the Israeli public to appreciate bicycles as never before, concluded Moed. Let's take a look at some of these bicycles here. 1 minute. There are around 70 bicycles that are part of the Jerusalem exhibition, which have arrived. There are around 70 bicycles that are part of the Jerusalem exhibition, which have arrived from Canada, China, Africa, Holland, India, and the United States in cargo planes, as well as innovative Israeli design models. Photo credit, Kobe Richter. Those look like some very nice antique bicycles there. There are also a variety of workshops, demonstrations, and construction activities for adults and children involving bicycle chains, spinners, flat tire repairs, and riding virtual tracks in Israel and around the world. Here is the gentleman, Gertjan Moed, who lent a large part of his collection to this exhibition. One of the most significant contributions to the exhibition was made by Gertchen Moed, the founder of Israel's oldest and largest bicycle museum, the Velorama National Bicycle Museum in Holland. Photo credit, Kobe Richter. The Jewish Voice. Antique bicycles from Holland make their mark on the New Jerusalem exhibition. So that ought to be a very interesting exhibition to visit for people that are in Israel at the time, in Jerusalem, at this museum, to see all of these technology of bicycles, the antique bicycles themselves, and various components of the bicycles, the spinners, the chains, and virtual bicycle riding, and one can experience the various vintage types of bicycles that there were. They had bicycles called bone shakers and very tall bicycles. So, thank you very much so this ought to be a very good experience for all. And after it's run in Jerusalem, it's going to be around till approximately May of 2018. It's going to go tour around the world, various different venues, different places. So thank you very much for watching again, and we hope to see you again soon. Take care.